Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone.
Where we talk about things we probably shouldn't talk about.
Yes.
Okay,
true.
I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't like things in the frame.
Yeah, Justin's a little anal about it.
Anal.
Anal sex.
Let's talk about butt.
Let's do it. So, do you like butt stuff?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, every part of it.
Which part is your favorite?
All of it. The butt.
The whole butt?
Yeah.
Like inside the butt.
Yeah.
This is why you need to make sure that you know when we're on you now, because we had a show yesterday and we talked about shoving stuff up Justin's butt.
We did?
Yeah, we did.
When?
We talked about, I think, shoving Hannah up your butt.
Oh.
Yeah. He has full people up his butt. It's like a South Park episode.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that happened.
Well, you know what? You were a little fucked up last night. You had some pizza, and that's upside down. Wonderful. So, if you enjoy the podcast and you want to support, Patreon is down below. You can tip us money. It's basically like a tipping service for as many videos or
It's like a
long.
big online tip jar, and then every time you put a tip in, we go, "Hey, thank you. Here's something for you."
Yeah, exactly. It's like a two-way tip-in.
A two-way tipping.
Yeah.
It's the tipping point.
It's like a double-ended dildo where both people get a tip.
But then the one end is just smaller.
Yeah.
Your end is smaller. Ours is pretty big.
Ours is pretty big.
Okay.
You can take a lot. So here are our patrons.
So Ashley's now learned she had to call Patron and talk to them. Patreon. She called them and she talked to them. So now we actually know how to work it.
Yeah, it only took us 43 episodes.
Yeah, but now we know how to work it. So if you guys actually if shit happens, then you'll be here for sure.
You're for sure on the list. For sure.
Lena
has been with us for a long time.
Very long time. LenaRow725.
Yeah.
Her Instagram is also LenaRow725.
Yeah. And she has a GoFundMe as well.
Oh, and there's GoFundMe.
Which is linked down below.
PM Daddy.
PM.
Then we got Megan.
AK. Not Daddy. What the fuck did you get Daddy from?
MK Nicole 83. Megan. Maggie Pie.
Maggie.
Instagram, Megan Nicole K83.
My dad loves using Maggie sauce on steak.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
It's the best. And if you put it on your Okay. And then we got Bethany Drake. She's a singer.
She's doing so good.
She did a cover of Take Me to Church.
Sure.
And it's so good.
Yeah. I bet she did.
I don't think she did.
No, she did.
But I did see a cover to Take Me to Church on YouTube and it was good.
Yeah.
So go check out
That's
Bethany.
a really good song.
Yeah.
I need to add that to my camping playlist.
MellyTheKitten. MellyTheKitten. Her Instagram's also MellyTheKitten. So I just burnt a new CD called Cool Beats 3.
Wow. What were Cool Beats 1 and 2 like?
They were great.
Were they cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's cool with a K.
Oh.
And then Beats with a Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about this on the podcast before.
Yeah, so no. Cool Beats 3 was just released yesterday.
Okay.
To me.
Yeah. Only you. What kind of beats can be found on Cool Beats 3?
Some amazing songs.
Yeah.
Cool Beats 3 has a different rhythm. It's very uplifting.
Okay.
It's very summertime.
Yeah.
Because the weather's changing and it's getting nice out, so I'm I need to make a summertime CD.
So there's no summertime sadness on there?
No, it's it's mostly summertime happy songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm putting the finishing touches on my playlist for going out camping because we're going out camping tomorrow. By the time this goes up, we are back. But I downloaded a good 25 new songs.
Wow, good job.
I know.
I have 1,200.
Oh my god, I only have 150.
I know. I was looking at your iTunes. I was this is embarrassing.
Yeah, no, I don't have many songs.
Do you pay for your songs?
Sure.
Oh, no, you don't. Okay.
Yeah, I do, sure.
I was going to say, if you pay for your songs, that's insane.
No, I don't. I mean, yes, I do. I do that.
Justin. That's me.
Hey, thanks for supporting us.
You're welcome. And then we got Patrick.
Yeah.
Poetry Slam Dutcha. In Ireland.
Not Ireland, Switzerland. He hosts poetry slams. Check him out down below if you're in Switzerland.
Well, we got Bubbles too.
We do have Bubbles.
She's moving to Edmonton this summer.
She's doing it.
Yeah. She's
when you coming? She commented down below and she's like, I actually don't have a Newfie accent, Justin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to meet you anymore. Newfie accents are freaking hilarious. And then her Instagram is AlexMaynard09.
That's true.
And then we got Sandra G.
Hey, if you have stuff that you want us to shout out, let us know. But if not, thank you for your support.
And you know what? While I'm thinking of it, Sandra reminds me of Grease.
Okay. Sandy from Grease.
Yeah. So then and then there's Danny.
Yeah. Grease Lightning.
Oh, and then there's Grease Lightning. And lightning comes from storms.
Yeah.
I met somebody named Shadow.
Oh my god, why?
And his brother's name was Storm.
Oh.
And so
their parents were abusive.
Well, have you seen that movie that's like where the person was afraid of their shadow?
No.
Oh, it was like the person was terrified of their shadow, and then they named him Peter Pan.
Oh, that little indie movie.
Yeah, there's a little indie movie about when kids die.
Okay, yeah.
So death in children reminds me of like the Holocaust, right?
Obvious.
Because it was like Peter Pan, the Holocaust. So like Peter Pan and Hitler are pretty much the same person, I believe. They have the same soul. And then Hitler gave his soul to vegans.
Which is why we fuck vegans.
Which is why we don't do that.
But hashtag fuck vegans.
Hashtag fuck vegans. Hashtag OTCZ. So then vegans, they don't eat meat.
Yeah.
Meat reminds me of a song by Meat Loaf.
Of course it does.
Called Paradise by the Dashboard Lights.
Sure.
Do you know that song?
Yeah.
Dashboard lights twinkle at night.
Okay.
Sandra's nickname is Twinkle.
Twinkle. And
okay.
Can I just tell you that your process, I know what it reminds me of, and I know why I like it. Have you ever seen those Illuminati confirms?
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is.
It's just like, there's 3 things on your dash in a triangle shape.
Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed. Open your eyes.
Yeah.
And then we got Sarah Michelle.
Yeah.
Sarah Michelle's new.
She is new. Thank you so much.
Sarah Michelle Gellert.
Oh my God! Change your last name to Geller. Oh
okay,
my God!
so her nickname is easily Buffy.
Yeah, easily.
At Sarah MB-5.
Yes. Go follow her just for a fucking name.
And her Instagram is Sarah3692.
Yes.
3692. That's actually the year she was born.
It is. And in case you don't know, we follow everyone on our OTCZ Twitter who's a patron. So we're gonna follow you.
Yeah, if you guys want to follow, just give us like $1.
Just give us
like $5,
more than just
like
lots of money.
300.
So much money.
And then we got Michael.
Mike
is one of our favorite people.
He is.
In the world.
I think we're buds.
We
have a budding budness.
Bud, I would like to put my butt against his butt.
Yeah.
And just like.
Just jiggle.
Yeah.
Jiggle butts. It's like Jiggly Puff, but Jiggly Butt.
Jiggly Butt.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's
Puff.
a bad nickname. I hope that's not your nickname.
So it's like Jigglypuff, and Jigglypuff is a Pokemon.
Yeah.
And Pokemon is like the only anime that I've ever actually seen.
Sure, yes.
Which I don't think it counts as an anime, really.
Not really.
Not really, but it's kind of like in the same style.
Yeah.
So like anime is from Japan.
Yeah.
Japanese people are insane.
Okay.
Insane people go into like insane asylums, like padded walls. There's this trailer at work on the set that I work in sometimes, and it has padded walls, so it reminds me of like an insane asylum.
Because you're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they just like lock me in there, and then I'm just like, let me out.
You're not actually working. You're just in a cell.
Yeah. I'm like, let me out, and then, but also when I'm at work, I met some guys that were actors on the X-Files. And the X-Files are doing a reboot. They're coming back. And they're shooting in Vancouver. The 100 is also shot in Vancouver.
No way.
And so there's 100 movies shot in Vancouver. Every 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So 3 minutes is less than 6, but 6 times 10 is an hour.
Yeah.
So 3 minutes is actually like 1/20th of an hour.
Okay.
1/20th. If you reverse it, it's 20 over 1. That's 20.
Yeah.
20 minutes is exactly how long it takes to make KD.
Yeah.
Kraft Dinner is made by Kraft. They don't have Kraft Dinner in the States. It's like Kraft Macaroni in the States.
That's fucking weird.
So we have Kraft Dinner here.
Yeah.
We say dinner. We also say supper.
Yeah.
They don't say supper.
No.
Supper is like the Last Supper.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
Like Jesus.
Your nickname's Jesus.
Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed. So Jesus.
Yeah.
Sup.
And also Laura.
And Laura.
Sup. What the fuck?
Alright, so.
I don't even know where to go from this. What do we do? So how's your week been?
Great. How's yours been?
I went to the doctor, got tested for anemia and thyroid disorders.
Do you have both of them?
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten a call back yet.
Oh, I hope you do, and I hope you have both of them.
Thanks.
And
but
cancer.
Look at. Do you see how bruised my arm is? Owie, she said with.
Owie, she said with enraged testosterone. Okay.
What do you think anemia is? That I have extra testosterone?
Yeah, that's why you're so manly.
Well, that's true.
That's why you're so gross.
That's why I'm so strong. You know what? I want to get a hat before we go out tomorrow. There's a Stitches, right? By the liquor store.
No.
I want to get another hat.
Why?
Because I want to be tanning while we're out camping. And I feel like a hat will help my head not burn.
I feel like a hat would be good because then I would see less of your face.
Yeah, you'd only see like from here to here.
Yeah, which is the worst part, but...
Well, but it's still better because there's
better.
not this part. So mean.
I'm excited to go
Ouch.
camping.
Me too. Oh my god. What do you guys do in the summer? What is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Oh, are you trying to go towards the mic?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm talking to the people.
What is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Oh my god.
So what I like to do in the summer is I like to go camping. I'm going camping every weekend this summer.
I'm not.
Everyone.
Every single.
Yeah, except for next weekend.
Okay. But other than that, like
yeah, because I'm going to a gala.
A gala. Oh, are we still doing a meetup in Calgary one day?
Yeah.
This summer?
Yeah, next Tuesday.
During a time. Well, we'll announce it. There will be a video probably on this channel and probably on other channels. So, you know, there will be stuff going.
There's going to be stuff going on. So what we're going to do, we're also going to do a meetup in Vancouver.
Are we?
Yeah. I think it's a great place to go because then there's lots of people in Vancouver that watch us.
Yeah.
And then people from the States, it's easier for them to drive up.
But are
Vancouver.
you actually willing for us to drive over to Vancouver?
No, fly.
Okay. Well, I'll fly. Do you actually think that you'll have the money to fly over there?
No.
Okay. So this isn't happening.
No, because Patreon.
Okay.
It'll happen. So we're going to go to Vancouver.
Okay.
And then people from, like, Washington and stuff like that can just, like, drive. Because it's only, like, an hour out of the border, right?
Yeah.
So it's better.
Okay. But, like, legitimately, I would be very down to go. Like, I would love to travel a little bit in Canada this summer.
Me too.
Yeah.
Not this summer. I don't have
Phone
any
is
money.
ringing. Oh, my God.
Can I answer it?
Yeah, answer
I don't
it.
want to.
Okay, give me the phone then, and I'll answer it. It's probably someone telling me that my dog took a shit.
Probably.
Hello?
I hope they kill it.
No, I think you have the wrong number. Okay, bye. Fucking up our podcast for the wrong fucking number.
What did he ask for?
Mrs. Shays.
That's me.
But that's me.
That's my alternative name.
Alternate ego.
That alternate ego.
Alternate ego.
No, that's what I use for drug dealing.
That's my AE. No, but I would love to go to Vancouver. I feel like we gotta...
It looks like I'm just like crushing a beer.
Yeah. Gonna drive later to the city.
Woo!
I think we should do the Never Eat Soggy West Coast. I still do that sometimes where it's like, did you ever learn it? Never eat soggy wieners?
Yeah.
Because that's still how I look at Canada on a map and I'm like, never eat West.
Never eat soggy West Coast.
West Coast. But I think we should do West Coast this summer, and we should do VidCon next year, and then the next year we should just go to England and fuck the East Coast completely.
We'll just go to England and just live there.
Just live there. Yeah. So this podcast, go to Patreon. But legitimately, I would go. All we would also need to pay for is tickets,
flights,
a motel, something cheap,
something hostel,
and like we'd be there for like what 3 days, a weekend, a long weekend or something, right?
Yeah. And
we could just fucking food, and that's it. And then a meetup. We'll go to a mall or something.
And you know what? If we go to a meetup, then people can just buy us food.
Yeah, totally. Like
so that would save us money.
And Calgary, all we need is gas money,
mm-hmm.
and we should just stay the night there. I think, because my cousins live there, and then we could go out and party.
My cousin lives there too.
We can all have a night out and party!
Party!
And we can party in Vancouver too, because we're all 19. What the fuck is up, bitches?
We can party with people that are also 19.
Yeah. So legitimately, we're making this plan right now. Vancouver, go to Patreon. All the money that we get from now on is going to go for summer vacationing and meeting you guys, which is the most important part of Patreon right now.
Duh!
And I think probably after the summer's over, we'll focus on merch, right?
Yeah.
Like, that'll be a focus, because we want to meet you guys. Like, this summer, that'll be cool.
Merchandise.
Merchandise.
So if you live in Vancouver...
Yeah, let us know.
Or Calgary, or anywhere near Calgary, or anywhere near Vancouver, or, like, Washington, or, like...
Anywhere in the areas that we just mentioned and don't need to talk about for 5 more minutes.
And if you want to meet our faces...
Yeah. Then, Patreon, and also just let us know, because we would love to meet you, and we'll totally go out to the bar with some of you guys as long as you promise not to roofie us.
Yes, yeah. I hope you do roofie us.
Promise.
You have to roofie us.
No roofies.
That's a fact. You have to.
You can roofie Justin. Don't roofie me.
Roofie me hard.
Roofie him right in the butthole.
No.
Well.
It won't work. You have to put it in the mouth.
Oh. I've been doing roofies wrong my entire life.
That's why nobody has slept with you.
Yeah, no, I'm a virgin.
JK, everybody has. Okay.
I'm a virgin. Okay, so we're doing meetups. Calgary, Edmonton, possibly Vancouver. Let us know where you live down below. Give us your address.
Give us your address down below. You're also your.
Did you hear that? Rumble?
Also, yeah, for dick. Also, your social insurance number. What's chunk mistake?
Chunk mistake. Chunk mistake.
Chunk mistake. What is that?
It's drunk mistake. That's a D.
Oh, I thought it said chunk. It looks like chunk.
That's a D.
Looks
That's
like C-H-U.
Where's the H?
C-H.
That's a D.
U-N-K.
Obviously, it's a DR. It says drunk mistake.
That is a chunk mistake. I had a mistake with a chunk once. Chunky girls. You gotta love them.
Oh my god, you're gonna get so much trouble.
So much trouble. This is what you talk with your very much. This is so much trouble.
I have a really bad habit when I'm drunk of making out with people.
Just everyone?
Legitimately, I got drunk out camping last year and I made out with some people. I got drunk at house parties. I made out with my ex-boyfriend. Like, I make out with people when I'm drunk. It's just something I do. I try not to. But I do it.
You're a bad person.
Okay. Those are my drunk mistakes. What are yours?
I had 3 kids when I was drunk once.
You did? Out of you?
Yeah. No, I drank way too much for my sister's birthday, and I don't remember the entire night, and I puked in Jamie's bed. That's a drunk mistake. That's a drunk.
Puking in your girlfriend's bed.
Drunk mistake.
Not a good time.
But I learned that I care about my friends a lot that night, because that's all I was worried about. I was like, where's Kevin? Where's Ben? Are they okay? She's like, yes, they're fine.
They're fine, Justin. Go to bed.
And then I started talking about Nina, the Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah.
I was like, Nina won't leave me alone. Because I think Nina was, like, possessing me. So what's the scariest thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, there was a really big spider one time.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I think it was probably in Costa Rica.
When you got kidnapped?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Did they put roofies in your butt? Is that where you learned it from?
Yeah.
What happened in Costa Rica?
Well, I was drunk, and there was a group of, like, 25-year-old, 29-year-old men there for a bachelor party, and Jesse had just left me at the bar by myself, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to fucking buddy system. And the guys kind of came over and were around me, and then they're like, hey, we should, like, go back up to my room. And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Let me just go pee first. And I went to the bathroom, and I ran up the stairs, and I ran to my room, and I was, like, knocking in the door, like, let me in! Oh, my God! So that was fun. Good times. Good times.
Good times.
Wonderful times. Some of my best times. What was your scariest moment? While you talk about it, I'm going to go get my ginger ale over there.
As a person, I don't like who you are.
I know.
I think the scariest thing... Fuck, I don't remember.
You wrote that one down.
I've almost died a couple times.
Yeah, but those are all your fault.
Well, yeah. The scariest thing that's ever happened to me is usually my fault.
That's it? My story wins. Haha. Okay.
I don't have a story.
What's your best date?
We've talked about this like 350 times, and I don't know.
Okay. Masturbating? Question mark.
We've never talked about this.
We haven't, so let's get into it. Let's talk about masturbation.
I think that if you touch yourself, you're going to hell.
I think it is of the devil.
I think Satan possesses your hand to flick the bean.
Yeah. And if you don't save yourself until marriage, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You might as well just die now.
You might as well just marry a man.
Yeah. You're just going to hell. So, fuck it. No, just fuck it.
Fuck the bucket.
Put in the fuck it bucket and fuck it.
Just buck the fuffalo.
I don't know. Oh, Justin broke my mirror today.
I broke her mirror.
Yeah.
I threw it on the ground and then said, oops, broke your mirror.
Oops, your mirror. Hey, let's talk about saving money, because we're both poor.
Yes, what I'm doing now is I'm getting paid. Mm-hmm. Barely.
But it's still.
And
Yes, of course.
I am, oh my god.
That was so unnecessary. He just ruins everything in my life.
I am now like crawling out of debt.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Don't put it on top of your head.
It looks like I'm balancing it on my head.
Now it looks like a can is growing out of your head, and it's distracting. I don't like that. But
you don't like anything.
I don't like you. I'm crawling out of debt.
Yeah. How much debt do you have? Like $10 million?
About that.
Okay, cool.
I'm down to like 7.5
Okay.
million dollars.
$1 million?
But so the thing is, once I'm out of debt, I can actually start saving.
Yeah, and that would be fun for you, I think.
Jamie is really good at saving money.
Because it's not hard if you don't have debt.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really easy. So, okay. Are you like a budgeter? Or are you just like, I have this much money left over, that goes on to my debt?
That.
Okay. So, when you are done your debt, because I've made a whole like finance video because I personally think I'm super smart with my money, but are you going to like budget? Because I know you're moving out soon.
So what I'm going to do is I get a paycheck.
Yeah.
I pay everything I need to.
Yeah.
Like my insurance, my gas money, my phone bill, my everything. Mm-hmm. And then the rest of it, I put away.
Okay. Yeah.
And then if I want to do something, I just
can't.
take some money.
Okay.
And then do it.
Mm-hmm. That is how money works. Really? The most important thing, because people ask this question, pay off what you need to pay off first. Whatever you have left over, you can play with. Or save. You know. Fuck. Don't spend shit on money that... Wait, what?
Don't spend shit on money. I want to buy a truck.
Why?
Like a 2015 truck.
What the fuck is it with you guys and trucks?
I just want a truck that'll last me forever. Not like forever, but for like a really long time, so I don't have to worry about like buying used vehicles, having shit go wrong. Like I want like a warranty. I want to make payments and just like do it, and I want to have something that can like eventually when I want to get a trailer, I can tow the trailer and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Isn't your car right now good?
Yeah, it's all right.
Do you have to drive slower now?
Why?
Does it not go as fast as your other one?
It goes way faster than my other car.
Oh.
This is the fastest vehicle I've ever had.
Fuck. Because I'm following them out to Balf tomorrow, to a place, and they always speed up and I always lose them. Because I drive the fucking speed limit like
I'm probably going to drive
this citizen.
My speedometer is correct.
Okay. Because, yeah, in your Jeep it was not right.
My Jeep is the slowest thing in the entire world.
It was not correct.
But my new one is the fastest vehicle I've ever had.
Okay. Well, as long as you don't lose me. I think I have to drive out some of Jesse's friends, too, because he's like, I just want to be alone with this girl that I'm seeing. Can you drive out my friends?
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not taking any of them.
Well, you should, so I can drive alone.
No. I have music that I listen to in my car, but I will listen to it whether people are there or not.
Yeah, see, I have a whole playlist made up, and I am listening to it whether or not I have his friends. I'm going to tell them to shut the fuck up and sit in silence while I listen to my podcasts and music. I don't want to hear talking. I drive to relax. Like, shut the fuck up. Unless my friends are there, in which case we can talk and laugh because I enjoy them. But
because I enjoy them. But you people, I do not enjoy. Is he bringing, like, decent people?
Yeah, I mean, his friends that he has now are fine, but, like, it's not something that I want to be, like, stuck in a car for, like, an hour and a half with them. I want to be stuck in a car by myself. That was a struggle of a sentence. But I want to be there
Is he bringing up one girl and 3 guys?
1 girl, 3 guys. It's going to be an interesting gangbang, I think.
Weird. How many tents do they have?
I don't know. Probably, like, many. I don't know. I'm sleeping in the trailer. I don't give a fuck.
It's going to be very weird. I don't want to set up a tent by them at all.
No, definitely don't. Definitely set up quite far away.
I'm going to set up...
For sure.
Really far away.
Like on the other side of the camping site, for sure.
I'll probably just set up in my backyard and then just drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, drive home when you're absolutely wasted.
Yeah.
Like a responsible individual.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't want to set up a tent by them.
Well, I think we've covered that you probably should.
So
we're going to go to Snapchat.
Jamie's birthday is tomorrow.
Yes. Talk about that.
She edits this, but she's not going to see this footage until after her birthday.
So you're not going to give this to her?
No.
Okay.
Because that would be a shitty idea.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give it to her tonight because she will hear this.
Yeah.
I don't have much money.
Okay.
But I wanted to get her something that she actually wants. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to be more thoughtful than I usually am because I don't have any money, so I have to make it like be like, you know, nice.
Ooh.
So she's like totally ready to move out, and so she's like getting like everything she needs to move out already. Like she has pretty much everything. She's like, I want like pots and pans, I want like stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, okay. So I got her like this big, it's like a big like really deep pot with like a glass lid, like a big like nice like stir fry like non-stick. It was like, I don't know,
money,
$60, something like that. And then because I was like, I can't afford much, like I don't have any money.
Yeah. So
then I just bought that, and it came with like this little frying pan too. But then inside of it I filled it up with like all of her favorite candy.
Oh, that's cute.
And like some of her favorite stuff, and like there's like like she likes like Annie's mac and cheese.
Oh,
so, like,
so good. Oh.
So I like put that in there, and then I put like a couple things like for camping. She wants like a light with a clamp on it, so we can clamp it to our cooler. So when we're mixing drinks, we can just turn a light on and mix a drink.
So smart.
Yeah. So I got one of those, and I put it in there, and I don't know. I just filled it up with a bunch of stuff that she actually like really likes, and then I closed it, and then I'm gonna wrap like a ribbon around it, and then just give her that.
Aww. So are you giving it to her tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay. This can be cute.
Yeah.
This could be so cute.
So cute.
So cute. Next podcast, we'll see how she liked it.
Yeah.
Or hey, edit in a comment.
Or I'll be single next podcast.
I think that's gonna be nice. I want to be around when she opens it. I want to see.
Yeah. Hopefully she likes it. What are we doing on Snapchat?
I asked for questions. So first one, what's Justin's middle name? Steven, right?
Yeah.
Need that.
That's not my middle name.
What is it? Is it not Steven?
No.
I don't know why I thought it was Steven. What's your middle name? I don't know your middle name.
You don't know my middle name?
Apparently not. I thought it was Steven.
I have two.
Is one of them Steven?
No.
Is your dad's middle name Steven?
No.
What the? Oh, it's my dad. My dad's middle name is Steven. Oh, Justin. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just say it because right now it looks like you're struggling to remember your middle name too.
One of them is my dad's name.
Okay.
And the other one is my grandpa's name.
Frank. I don't know what your grandpa's name is.
Justin Frank Doug.
Three first names.
Justin Frank Doug. It's like Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh my God.
Justin Frank Doug.
Okay, what's your middle name?
William.
Okay.
And Douglas.
Okay, Justin, William, Douglas. That's all three middle names.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Or three first names, whatever. Fuck. Alright. Blur, blur, blur. Wearing the same... Okay, these aren't questions, you guys! God damn it. Would you ever visit the UK? Yeah, 3 years from now, we're gonna do it.
So, you know what's different about the UK as other places?
Yeah.
I feel like they mature, like, way too early there. Like, 13-year-olds there act like 18-year-olds here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not, like, mentally mature, but just, like...
physically.
And the way they act and
like,
stuff.
Sexing?
Sexing.
Yeah.
I feel like they do everything younger there.
I think that's true. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Wow. Oh my God, we agree on things, guys.
I don't like your face. You're awful, bitch. Batch. Let's talk about...
Batch.
How
to flaunt.
These are all really shitty.
Well, I'm sorry that I don't get any good topics.
You know what I want to talk about?
Dicks. Is kind of the go-to, I think, for you. Stop looking like that. You don't want to talk about anything. You just
Not
want
really.
to leave.
I want to get stuff in our P.O. box.
Oh, Hannah's sending something out. But you guys should send us
I wonder
what's
going to be in it.
Probably candy.
Probably.
I hope it's candy.
I hope it's like lots of candy, and I hope it's all says just for Justin.
And like an Olive Garden gift card for me.
And then just be like P.S. just for Justin.
No, just be like P.S. I was just kidding about those P.S.'s. It's all for
I really hope that like, is that the picture you showed me where there's like a letter for you and a letter for me? I really hope that your letter is just like fuck you, and then my letter is like this huge thing.
I don't think that's going to happen.
That would make me so happy.
Because I think Hannah is a good person, and she doesn't hate me like everyone else in the entire world.
Is she a good person?
I think she is.
I think she is too. She's sending us shit, so...
Yeah, so she's a good person. If you guys want to send us something, we send back thank you cards.
Are we going to send back a thank you card?
Yeah, of course.
Do we have any?
Yeah, we've got a lot of them.
Oh yeah, we don't have those like sparkly Christmas ones anymore, do we? Yeah, okay.
But we'll have to get more.
sparkly Christmas ones.
Yeah.
We should just get them for all year round.
Yeah.
We should just
Happy
buy
holiday.
a nut at Christmas and then just use them all year round.
And then we can cross it out. I love those crossed out cards where it's like Merry Christmas. It's like Merry Summer Break.
I got this card. It was like Jamie still has it for some reason. She thinks it's the cutest thing ever. The very first, a year after we started dating, her birthday came up, and I got her this card that was like, "Happy birthday. I like everything about you. I like your hair. I like your eyes. and it was like this huge thing, and it was just like, I like you. You're so cute. I like you. I like you so much." And like the entire thing was like that, and I just crossed out every like and wrote love on the entire thing, and then I like at the very end I wrote like, "To Jamie from Justin, I like you," and I like crossed out like and wrote love.
That's actually really cute.
Yeah, I found the card and I thought it was just gonna be like funny. I was like, yay, love. And then she thought it was like the cutest thing ever. She still has it. So I was like,
kind of
yes,
adorable. That's
accidentally romantic.
Yeah, I feel like guys are good at being accidentally romantic.
Story of my life.
What's the most romantic thing you've done for Jamie?
I
feel like I'm like lying down.
I don't know, like.
I don't know. It's just like all really romantic.
Like. What's like a really romantic, like, I bring her flowers randomly sometimes.
That's cute.
And like, take her out for dinner.
I feel like as a girl, because I am one, I feel like I fantasize sometimes about like a guy surprising me after a long trip away at my house with flowers, being like, I missed you so much, and I'm back for you, and let's do this thing, let's like fall in love. And then I'm like, oh yeah, but like that shit doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, that's gay.
That shit doesn't happen.
It's girls have this thought in their mind about something, about being romantic, that is complete trash.
Yeah.
Because it makes guys who don't have money impossible to be romantic in people's eyes.
No.
But Jamie isn't like that.
At the end of the day...
But most girls are, and it sucks.
At the end of the day, it is the small things that matter. It's like the little, like, extra flowers every once in a while, and taking them out for dinner, and, like, I love you, and, like, that's what matters.
Yeah.
And then it's, like, it's the big romantic gestures that you think are going to mean so much, but then it's, like, if those come, but there's no little things with it, it doesn't mean anything.
Like, I do a whole bunch of little things that I think are cute, but then, like, the huge things, I'm like, I can't afford that shit. Like, I can't afford just to, like, fly you to Paris.
Oh.
Like, fuck off.
You know what? If you really wanted to, you could be a male prostitute, you could earn a lot of money, and then you could fly Jamie to Paris.
Or I could just go up to, like, the oil patch.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
Yeah.
So gross.
It's way easier just to have sex with random people.
It is.
Put roofies in my butt.
Yeah. Oh, or you could get a sugar mama.
Oh, I should.
Yeah, you like legitimately. I've thought about it a couple times. I was like, you know what? I should sign up. Oh no, but you have like a little bit of self-respect. Oh, we should just get rid of that, and then we should sign up.
Yeah, you don't.
It's almost gone.
You don't have that.
It's almost gone.
Okay, this is really bugging me. What's that thing on top of your candle? Like the half moon shaped thing up there.
It's a coconut candle.
What does it do?
It smells like something good, but it's in a coconut shell.
Oh.
Yeah.
So do you have to have it like this?
Yeah. You have
or
to
is it
have
like
where
this?
You can burn it. No, you have to have it the other way.
So then it just kind of like rolls around?
I mean, it doesn't because there's kind of a flat-ish base.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, no.
So that's been really bugging me. I was like, what the fuck? Why do you have
the entire podcast, you're not looking at them. You're like, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't do really romantic stuff. Like, I can't.
That's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been looking at that the entire time because it was like, why do you have hats on your candles?
My head is not this big, Justin.
No, like, I mean, like, candle hats, not, like, your head hats. So,
yes, I'm sorry, that makes more sense. I should have just known that's what you meant. Why do you have candle hats?
They look like candle hats, like, candle helmets.
I'm really considering going to, Southgate after this podcast and going to that hat store and buying just, like, a really obnoxiously big brimmed hat just for out camping.
You mean the ones that you usually wear that are like this?
No, like just like a baller hat, you know, like one of those like.
What's a baller hat?
Like just a baseball hat, but like with one of the bigger brims, flat brimmed hat.
So like a flat brim hat,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A baller hat.
I don't know, like a baller.
You're gonna go buy a flat brim hat for going out camping?
Yeah, I don't have it because
respect for you is already like at 100% zero.
Okay, but
It would go to like minus 350 if you
The
bought.
thing is, I don't give a shit if you respect me or not. But baseball hats never fit my head because I have a big forehead. Like the space from here
then
to
get like
here
a trucker
is big.
style hat.
Well, I don't have
That's what
any.
I have to do too. My head
I
is
don't
fucking huge.
have any.
Then get one of those instead of a flat
Where
brim.
are they?
Where art thou?
Where art thou hats?
Where art thou hats?
I don't know where to get them.
Go to places that aren't shitty. Cabela's is way closer than Southgate.
Where's Cabela's?
It's just like in Windermere, right there.
I don't know how to get to Windermere.
You just go on the Henday and then go around to like the West End, like you know where like the new Cineplex and stuff are. Yeah.
Like the VIP?
Yeah, it's
Well,
right there.
I know where
That's like
is.
15 minutes
I just don't
that
know
way.
where to get to that. I don't take the Henday. The Henday scares me. I take Highway 2. Henday,
Why does the Henday scare you?
I don't know.
There's nobody ever on it.
I don't know.
It's fantastic.
I don't know.
I went 180 on the Henday once.
That's terrifying. People like you terrify me.
Isn't like the middle of the night. No, I was 16.
Yeah. Was that before or after you took that curve by the river?
I don't remember. It was all stupid.
It was all really, really dumb. I don't know. I just need to go out tonight and get a hat. That's what I want to do. It is on my checklist.
Okay, go get a hat, but don't get a hat that is shitty.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a lot of responsibility. Where are you going in the city today?
I'm going to Canadian Tire.
Where?
Either Millwoods. Yeah, probably Millwoods.
I feel like Millwoods would have like a hat place.
Millwoods Town Center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a really shitty mall. So
It's
they
a
must
really
have some
shitty mall.
shitty hat store.
No, they have like...
Payless shoes.
I think they have lids.
Cool. I could probably get a hat at Lids.
Well, it's a hat store.
I could probably get a good hat at Lids.
Yeah. Not like
My brother's home.
Not like a flat brim hat.
Whatever.
So you want to go to the city with me then?
Yeah.
What
I want to go get a hat.
time is it?
It's like a time.
Okay.
That is.
You know what we need to talk about?
We need to talk about why we have been talking about nothing this entire fucking podcast.
We need to talk about our lives more because people want to know more about us.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why.
What do you want to get out of being a YouTuber?
I would love for it to be my job.
Yeah.
Like, I think, here's the thing. I want to talk about sponsorships for a second. Because I know that so many viewers are like, oh my god, you're such a sellout. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you getting paid for making a video? But the thing is, this is the only way. Like, we don't make anything from YouTube. Like, even on my main channel where I have 170,000 subscribers, I don't make shit from YouTube. Like, all of my money comes from sponsorships or working with brands and getting, like, free stuff so I don't have so much expenses. But, like, I don't make anything from YouTube. It's so awful. And it's not even me. It's, like, the bigger YouTubers, like Shane Dawson. They've been talking about this on their podcast. Like, recently, you don't make anything off of YouTube. Like, the CPM is so fucking low. It's ridiculous. So, quit bitching. Because this is what I do for a full-time job right now. This is how I support myself. And I need a little money. And I pick good brands to work with. So, fuck you. It's a rant. It turned into a rant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so angry. What do you think about sponsorships?
I'm not a sellout.
We should get a sponsor on this channel.
Yeah, we should. I don't have any money.
Nature Box. You should sponsor us.
What's Nature Box?
It's what sponsors every podcast.
Oh, really?
Nature Box, or there's a website one. Honestly, we would work with anyone who's cool. And not, like, awful. But, like, cool and not awful. Like, pretty easy stipulations.
I want to get sponsored by, like...
Don't talk.
Penis candy.
Penis candy would be great. Let's get sponsored
Jesse,
by candy.
Jesse, would you eat penis-flavored candy?
No.
Why?
No.
Flavor like penis? What does penis taste like? How do you know what this is?
I don't think they have penis-flavored candy, but I feel like it was something that you would like. If I find it, I'll bring it for you.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna be the first to try it.
Be like, it's a cherry blaster. But no,
Cherry
it's a penis.
blaster.
a
It's shaped like a little dick. It's a cherry blaster. No, it's a dick blaster.
Throw up on then.
What?
You'll be the first I throw up on.
Okay.
So Jesse has a vomit fetish. Is what we've learned.
Is that true?
Dick breath. So,
So,
how big do you think the world is?
pretty big.
I'm pretty ignorant.
But I know.
How are you?
Hey, let's get a call from my mom. Hey, Mom, you're on the podcast. Don't yell at me.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on speaker. Please be nice.
No, don't get me off speaker.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble. Hello.
She's always nice.
She's asking me about yogurt.
Oh, yogurt.
What yogurt do you need?
I want those little, like, what are those, like, yogurt tubes? You know, like when you used to have when you were a kid, like the yogurt tubes?
I think it's Activia. Can
I
you
want
also
those.
get yogurt tubes
Oh, yeah, for camping.
for camping, please?
Bring yogurt tubes.
Get some tubes.
Tubes. I love those things.
It's Activia. It's like a big bunch, and it's got like peach
Because
and
you
mango.
put them in the freezer.
Why can you not be on speaker for this? This is super interesting.
You put them on the freezer, and then you open it up, and then you can be like...
That's how you practice sucking dick. Yeah, there's apricot. It's all yellow. Can you also get tubes?
Tubes.
Because Justin wants to practice sucking dick.
What?
And also, they're really good. Yeah, Justin's here again. I said that you're on the podcast. Like, he's on the podcast with me.
I'm always here. Justin's there again.
She thought maybe I found someone better.
No, I'm the only person that will stand to be in the same room as you.
Raspberry, banana, or raspberry grape?
Oh, raspberry for sure.
Oh, strawberry banana. For
Oh,
sure.
strawberry banana.
Strawberry
Oh,
banana.
yeah.
Can you get enough for Justin to have one only, please? There's 8. So you can have 1. And I'll have the other 6.
The other 6? That is 7.
She just said, can you learn how to fucking do math? You should have been on speaker. This is the best part of the podcast. And I
It's
feel
sad that...
sorry for the viewers.
Yeah, I do too. It's sad that this is the best part.
Do you have anything to say to up to 2,000 people?
Up to 2,000.
Oh, hold on. I'll put you... You're on speaker again.
Did you get everything in the trailer?
What?
Did you wash the floors and do the mending of the clothes? And...
The mending of the clothes? I just finished washing my clothes.
Mend the bucket, dear Liza.
I thought you were the evil stepsister.
There's a hole in the bucket. Did you know?
Yeah.
What bucket?
Dear Liza. Dear Liza.
What bucket?
No bucket. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Bye.
Bye.
What bucket?
Which one?
Which
the
bucket? The bucket. Which one? The yellow one? Yeah.
Yes, the
There's a
blue
hole in
one.
it, dear Liza.
Oh my, who's Liza?
Dear Liza. A hole.
That's my mom.
Well, mend it, dear Georgie.
Oh my god.
What songs did you sing as kids? I want to try this.
It's a protein bar. You're just gonna...
I just worked out a bunch this morning, so I definitely need this.
You worked out by getting out of bed and walking to the toilet and taking a shit? That was your workout?
That was like 2 pounds I lost today.
It tastes like a protein bar. Like, it's not really anything special. Unless you want to sponsor us, in which case, pure protein. I sang a bunch of songs from the Hilary Duff movie in a talent show at my old middle school.
I remember
time.
that.
Yeah, it was really embarrassing.
I think I yelled, "You suck," or something
No,
like that.
you didn't. You were too nice in middle school. Everyone thought I was lip syncing because I sang so quietly, but I was legitimately singing. So that was they're like, "Wow, you're so good at lip syncing," and I was like, "No, I was singing." They're like, "Oh yeah, no, you sound like really good."
Oh no, you
Like,
sound like
okay.
really good. You look like a freak though.
Oh, you look so stupid.
That was when you were still in love with me.
No, that was 6th grade. That was when I still hated you.
Oh.
Yeah. And I remember I had asked the teacher, like, if me and my friend could take a break, but I said something like, could we just take a break? And I think she thought that I meant everyone in the talent show, and she's like, no, you, and I was like, but we have to go to the bathroom. She's like, no, you all just have to hold it. What are you talking about? And I was like, she's like, no, Ashley, go sit down. And I was like, I might pee in the gym. Like, why? So my teacher was a bitch.
Why do you remember that?
Because it was really scarring. I really had to pee.
That's how you got your first bladder infection.
I remember every time that I've almost peed my pants. Jesse,
What?
the fuck are you doing?
What?
The fuck are you doing?
Nothing ice?
Why?
Melting ice.
If you could hear the water running, it's because my brother's fucking melting ice.
Not now.
No, I remember every time I've ever had to pee really bad, it was at that talent show, and then there was another time me and Bracken went on a date, and we went from the bar to a house party, and, like, when I drink, I have to pee a lot. And I had drank a bunch, and I went pee right before we left the bar, and then, like, when I was sitting in the cab, I was like, oh, I have to pee. But I was like, okay, it's fine. Like, we're probably going to get right to this house party. It was like a 40-minute drive. I swear to God, I had asked at the last, like, 2 minutes before we got there. I was like, can you just pull over? Can I just go pee outside? And it was like our second date. And he was like, no, Ashley, we're really almost there. And I was like, but legitimately, I might pee in this cab.
Like, I'm going to pee in this cab. You should have just peed in the cab.
And then I went into the house and I peed and someone walked in on me. It was actually Chase, who used to work at BP's. He like opened the door and he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then the other guys were like, is she peeing in there? And they opened the door and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm peeing. And then I could only pee a little bit because I didn't want people to look at me peeing because the door didn't lock. And then I had to pee the entire night. That's my story about how I had to pee.
Fantastic. You should tell me more stories about how you have to pee. Those are really
I have
interesting.
several.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, there's this other time that I really had to pee. Have you ever peed yourself?
How often do you poop?
Oh, I'm a regular, like, once a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was once a day.
What are you at now?
I don't know, like 2 or 3 days?
2 or 3 times a day.
I'm like 6 times a day.
It's all diarrhea.
No, like when I poop, it's not small.
Okay.
When I poop, it's large.
It's like a person.
It's like a person, and then I'm like, oh, hey, Hannah.
Okay, so what you're saying is you need to be more regular.
How do you... But I like pooping.
Okay.
I don't have time to poop.
Well, okay, here's my morning routine. We've sunk so low that we're talking about our shitting routine.
Okay.
Get up, have a glass of water because it wakes you up. Then I have my coffee.
You have a glass of water because it wakes you up.
Yeah.
I have coffee because it wakes me up.
I have a glass of water, and then I go take out my dog, and in that time I'm making coffee from the Keurig. And then I drink my coffee, and then I go to the bathroom, and then I'm good for the day.
And then you go poop.
I go to the bathroom.
So you go poop.
I go to the washroom, and I'm good for the day. Which is why it's weird to sleep over at someone's house, like some guy's house for the first time, especially after you get drunk, because like then the next morning I'm like, no, I like really have to go home. Like I really, like right now I have to go home right now.
You just have to poop so bad. I can go into a situation where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be able to poop for a couple days.
Yeah. And
like,
you just poop right before.
I can just poop right before.
You can schedule your poops?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a poop schedule that I can actually I can pencil in different
pooping
different
times.
days.
Yeah.
So like for camping, what I'm gonna do is I think tomorrow, right before
you come here,
right before I come here,
a laxative.
I'm gonna take a large poop.
Okay.
And then I'm not gonna have to poop again until like Sunday.
Okay.
Night.
Yeah. Are you gonna be home Sunday night?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Because we have Monday off. Why would I go home Sunday night?
Oh.
You're staying Sunday night, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have Tuesday off too. Actually, I should
shit.
I should stay there for the rest of my life.
Just live there.
Well,
then when will this get edited? Huh?
Oh frig, I don't know.
Yeah.
Monday night.
Okay.
Like it usually does.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I feel like Jamie's gonna be mad about that.
No, she isn't. Stop being a bitch.
I'm not being a bitch. You said last time that she doesn't like editing last minute. I'm being considerate. You're being a bitch.
No, because usually we film on Sundays, and then I give it to her Mondays, and she does it Monday night.
Usually we film.
Usually
like
we film
Fridays.
Shut up. But
wrong.
I give her footage Monday, so then she edits Monday night. She exports.
Okay.
She goes to sleep. She wakes up. She uploads it.
I'm so sorry that your days revolve around outside the comfort zone.
It does. But see, Kate, it takes her 11 hours to upload the podcast onto YouTube.
Jesus Christ. That's why it looks good, guys.
I took it. Yeah, it's such good quality. I took it to work once, and I uploaded it in half an hour.
Holy shit.
Like less than half an hour.
So you should probably take it to work all the time.
No, because I don't go to the office now. Because that was when I was going to the office every day. But now I'm usually on set, and the internet on set is like so bad.
So it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
So now that we've officially crossed over talking about pooping.
Yes.
Which, can I just tell you, I talk about blowjobs on the internet, and I've never felt as uncomfortable in that 2 minutes that we just talked about our pooping schedule.
Really? I feel pretty comfortable talking about pooping.
Yeah, but it's like such a taboo thing for girls. It's like, girls can't poop, girls don't poop.
But girls poop like, do you poop like little turdlets?
No.
Or do you poop like a
I
poop?
poop like a poop.
Okay, yeah.
Like it's a poop.
Yeah, like it's like a solid. Does it stay together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
That means that you're eating healthy.
That I'm eating food.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that show on W where it was like you are what you eat? Where the woman, she was a dietitian, and she would also take stool samples, and she would literally just on camera just like be going through the poop of these families who are so overweight, and she'd be like, yeah, from the smell and the consistency, and from the chunks left over, you guys are eating way too much butter.
Way too much.
It's just sliding out of your asshole.
It's just like, there's so much corn. Why do you eat so much corn?
Why is there so much corn? There's just a whole cob in your poop.
You just pooped out a corn cob. How did you even get that in there?
How'd you do that?
There's a woman in your butt. She just like takes out Hannah. Look!
I just don't know. That show killed me. And then I was like, oh, no one can ever look at my poop? Oh my god. And then I hear that there's guys who like take pictures of their shit and send it to their friends like, oh my god, look at how big it is.
What?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Some fucked up men. Always men. Always. It's like in Jim Jeffries' stand-up where he's like, yeah, I like tell my friend about how I have shit in my balls and stuff. And, like,
shit in my balls?
On his balls. He gets shit on his balls and his dick. Sometimes.
What the fuck?
I'm glad this isn't a normal thing, because I'm just walking around thinking that guys have shit on their dicks all the time.
No. How do you like... There is absolutely no reason to ever have shit on your dick unless like you're in somebody's butt.
I'm glad to hear that. And when you have anal sex, aren't you supposed to like clean your butt out first?
Yeah.
So you don't poop on their penis?
No, the dick is like a pipe cleaner.
It's catching everything.
It just pulls it out.
When I did my juice cleanse last year, I did some research, and like on the third day, like lots comes out. Like a lot. You're extra regular. And most of that is apparently like really old shit that's just been in there for like months and years.
It's like an enema.
Pretty much. And that's why I like doing them every 6 months now, because I'm like, oh, my butt's so clean.
My butt's so clean, I can do butt stuff
I can do butt stuff only twice a year.
Twice a year.
So watch out.
You're just like, hey.
You want to do some butt stuff?
Want to do some butt stuff next week? I'm going to be clean.
Gonna be good.
And then again in September?
And yeah, I'll just schedule it in right now. It's my butt schedule. It's kind of like Justin's poop schedule, but it's for butt sex.
Do it once every 6 months.
Yeah, no, it's a special thing for the men in my life. Because, you know, you schedule everyone in. You're like, okay, you're in at 1.
Yeah, you only
you're
get,
in at
there's like a week where like you just have to schedule like 100 guys.
Yeah. And then they pay, obviously, because I'm a prostitute.
They wouldn't pay much.
They would pay a lot. My butt would be so clean.
They would pay for the gas to get over here. That's about it.
So, lots of money, because most of them are coming up from the States.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about poop?
I don't know.
Why have we fallen so far from our first podcast about relationships, and now we're talking about poop?
This is what happens when you're not talented.
I feel like we obviously need to name this poop or something.
What is it?
To do with
Outside the comfort zone 44. Poop.
There's something so innocent about that.
Poop.
Poop. I don't even like the word.
I think we should just name it butt stuff.
Butt stuff. I feel like we already have a video that's called butt stuff.
No, it's called like accidentally anal fingering or like something like that.
Accidentally sticking an entire person up your butt.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff. Hashtag butt stuff. Accidentally having an entire person up your butt.
Hashtag Hannah in my butt.
This is why I have to come to you now, is because no one knows what the fuck we're talking about.
No.
I'm so hungry.
So outside the comfort zone 44, butt stuff. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you so much.
We're
gonna see you around next time when we actually don't talk about poop for 40 minutes.
Thank you so much for making it this far.
I don't know why you did.
There's like 10 people still watching.
They're like, oh, butt stuff.
Butt stuff. This is how I jack off. I go like this and I go.
I feel like the last half of this podcast is far better than the first half. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the third half.
The third half. Oh,
which comes on you now, right now.
Yeah, right now, you now, right now.
Bye.
Bye.
Which state would you like to live in if you lived in the States?
I wouldn't actually like to live in California. I feel like it's too much traffic, too expensive. I don't know, one of the middle ones or something.
One of the middle ones.
One of the middle ones. I don't fucking know what's in the States.
Like
There's
Idaho?